Number 15. The Nigerian Medical Association in Abia is proceeding with its strike today. Abia State government meets with pensioners in Abia, promises regular pension payments. IKE Chairman Ike inaugurates campaign council of the APC. Honorable ABCK promises to continue affecting constituents positively. All these have been posted on our Facebook page, facebook.com/magicfmng. Go ahead, like the page, leave your reactions.
The Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has raised concerns over the latest Central Bank of Nigeria CBN policy on cash withdrawals. Senate Minority Leader Philip Aduda, in a point of order during plenary on Wednesday, called the attention of his colleagues to the new policy and demanded for caution, as it would affect many Nigerians, especially small business owners. In his response, Senate President Ahmad Lawan cautioned the CBN not to approach the policy by jumping into it at once, as many Nigerians would be affected. I would be affected. He further noted that there was a need to engage the CBN in discussions to get more details of the policy, and thereby directed the Committee on Banking to discuss the matter during screening of the CBN Deputy Governors expected to hold soon. The Senate has set next Tuesday to debate the new CBN policy.
Well, the policy sounds novel, but my concern is, or sounds noble as the case may be, but my concern is there is need for fine-tuning. For instance, if you tell the POS operators that in a week they can only give a customer 20,000 naira on a daily basis, that's 5 times, making it 100,000. It has an adverse implication on the kind of business, that kind of business. And the POS business model has employed hundreds of thousands of Nigerians. If you want to have an idea of the POS impact in Nigeria, go to a place like Ayonro on a Tuesday morning, go to a place like Ariari on a Tuesday morning, or even shopping center. You find out that most traders who flock these markets from outside Abia, they don't move around with cash. They would rather come here with their ATM cards and collect money from the POS, keeping the POS operators engaged. So what is going to be the fate of the POS operators? Let's not forget that this is how they make their money, basically from the number of transactions that people conduct. So if you limit this, it would affect them adversely. Now let's also look at the economy, generally speaking, Nigerians. How many Nigerians have access to transactions? How many Nigerians have access to such platforms? Take a look at Opobo Junction, for instance. How many women there will you buy Ugu from? And you say, Madam, let me do transfer for you. And the old woman will simply tell her, my Pekin, I don't get account number. That kind of a thing. So I think there is need for fine-tuning. There is need for us to recognize that in as much as this is noble, there are lots of Nigerians in their millions who still don't have access to the e-platform through which they can, conduct one business or the other. Another thing, Bonnie, my fear is the network issues, because at the end of the day, what the CBN is simply trying to do is to drive the cashless economy. How effective is our network? I've had a bitter experience in one of the malls in Aba. About a year plus now, I went there, bought some stuff, paid with the POS. Guess what? As we speak, I was debited, but the money never got to them.
And you lost it? I
lost it. As we speak, Bonnie, it's more than a year plus now. I'm here to get back my money. I've written to my bank many times. They will keep telling me, we'll get back to you, we'll do this. And the story
I was in Noma here yesterday. Practical example, akin to what you've just said. A young child of my friend who is in, medical school in Amachara, right? Had some little change sent to her. And according to her, for 2 weeks, she's been going to one of the commercial banks on Bank Road in Umahia. And they've made her to fill all sorts of, forms. This young woman is facing her studies. Would have to take transport from Amachara all the way to Bank Road in Umahia. Would not, solve the problem. Go back, return.